news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Tony Hill. What makes a middle school student think that he or she can win a national contest for directing and go to New York and hang out with execs from the networks? Well, we're going to find out today because we've got a winner right here in our studio. It's Chris Magorian, who's from Baltimore County Public Schools. Chris, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Glad to have you here. And first and foremost, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is major. And we're going to talk to you about all the specifics because you won a contest to actually produce a documentary with the Bravo Network. Before we talk about all that, though, let's show our viewers at home. We've got a 1-minute documentary that you produced. Let's take a look at it. Here we go.
Okay, I can basically describe what I do in pretty simple terms. I can describe my diversity in the statue of a deity. Yeah, I know it's weird, but stick with me here. Okay, first, I'm a filmmaker, and of course some eccentric moves come out of that. I tend to find myself filming a shoe and having pedestrians pass by giving me the look. Okay, second, I'm a diabetic. Yeah, a lot comes with this condition. Lots of doctors, everything medically related. Third, I do a lot of acting, and we all know that actors tend to be a little bit over-dramatic. Fourth, I'm a Buddhist. I guess the deity was a clue. Now, meditation has always been a little bit challenging. Just a little. Fifth, I love film. I love watching films, but my friends say that I'm annoying to watch a movie with. They say that I should think about the camera angles and not talk about them. Finally, sixth, I'm a vegetarian, and I can't count how many times people have asked if I eat chicken or fish. Anyway, I hope you got a sense of what it's like to be Chris Magorian.
Well, I'll tell you, that was pretty amazing for you to put that together. And how old are you?
I'm 14.
14 years old, and you're already producing documentaries in New York.
Well.
That's fantastic. Now, let me ask you, what was it that you were thinking that made you feel that you had this ability?
Well, I actually originally started just producing films, like I even started making brick films, you know, little tiny Lego films with a small computer camera.
Okay.
And I just started to really love the business, and I got more and more, and I made a 30-minute documentary kind of like film. And I also am starting to produce another film right now. And I really just thought, hey, I've been learning about this. I've been trying really hard at this. Why not, you know?
And was this kind of an effort to have people understand you more, who you are?
Right. It's just a lot of filmmakers, they don't get, you know, they're not seen by a lot of people. But really, you just got to get yourself out there. And this is really an effort to show people that kids can do this and that, you know, we're not as dumb as they look.
Well, you know. But let's talk about how other kids can get involved in this, because this is a national contest that takes place each year. Let's talk about how you got started first and foremost, and then where you ended up.
Could you repeat that? I'm sorry.
That's
Could you repeat that question?
Just wanted to say how you got started with this in terms of where did you find out about the contest? What did you need to do to get involved?
Well, I have a friend, Scott O'Connor, who won the last one, which is for actors, and his dad was telling us about this new one for filmmakers, Bravo on the Set. And I was thinking, great, finally something for filmmakers. So we went online, we found the application, I wrote the essay, and then we discovered we need a teacher application. So I went to my filmmaking teacher.
And that's Jen Weaver?
Yes, Jen Weaver.
Okay, and then you submitted, and you end up with a week's stay in New York. Tell me about some of the things you did there very quickly.
Well, we had to drive there, and it was a long, grueling drive. But once we got there, we got to a very nice hotel, and we basically saw the orientation. We saw what it was about, you know, what was going to happen. And as the week continued, we saw, you know, sets. We saw executive producers. We interviewed people. We learned about acting and directing and how to interview people properly, how to, you know, direct, how to, all the technicals, all the audio, the cameras, the lights, how to make everything look right, the editing, everything.
And also, right now you are a freshman at Carver Center for the Arts and Technology, but at the time you were a student at Sudbrook Magnet Middle School, and you got $1,000 donated to the school as well.
Right, right, which is great because, you know, the filmmaking program always needs more. There's always more you can do for filmmaking.
About 20 seconds left. What do you want to do ultimately?
I would just love to continue on with this, make movies, get into the TV business, you know, motivate people, really, you know, push to get others into the business and really push out my beliefs and everything.
All right. Now, understand one of the other big things you did was you were on the Today Show when you were in New York.
I wasn't on Today's Show when I was in New York. All right.
Again, congratulations.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much.
That's Chris Magorian, who's with Baltimore County Public Schools. And if you know a newsmaker, tell us about them at cn8.tv. Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. Till next time, I'm Tony Hill.